Hey there guys, the Oblivious Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Book Bronze. Last time, we made it to the summit, got a new Pokemon. We got a new Pokemon, then made it to the summit. Apparently I fail at remembering how events occurred. We also got some items, and, well, not much else. Have paralyzed Greninja. And also, the sky looks very pretty right now. And now, not so much. Anyway. This time we're actually heading to Ancient City. The reason I did not head this way at the end of the last episode is because it's cutscene. Awesome, looks like we're all here. Let's board the airship already. Why the puzzled look, Chris? You do know where Ancient City is, right? Yes. How could anyone not? It's a huge city floating above the center of Oria. Those who haven't been have at least heard stories about it all their lives. It's an astonishing demonstration of where science has gotten us today. The whole city is supported by a power core that never runs dry. It's incredible. There's a gym there too. Right, but the first thing we'll need to do is go speak with my father's old friend. His name is Gerald. She... apparently Gerald's a girl. He's the only person aside from my grandfather that I know that also knew my parents. I haven't seen him for a while, but I know he works at the Pokeball shop in Ancient City's shopping district. Once we arrive in Ancient City, we'll need to go see him as soon as possible. He knows and talks with a lot of people all over Oria. If anyone can tell us anything about Team Eclipse and your parents, he can. Yeah, that's a really good idea. If Gerald can give us any information at all, we'll be that much closer to saving your parents, Chris. Exactly. So let's not waste any more time. Alright, pilot. We're ready to go. All aboard! That was a very weird voice. So, welcome to Ancient City. We finally made it! Ancient City. What a beautiful place. Where should we go first? Well, Ancient City is divided into 4 districts. We are currently in the housing district. This is where all the locals live. There are even several places where trainers like us can rent apartments. Plus, the museum is in this district, with lots of great art and history. At the end of the housing district is the entrance to the shopping district. The shopping district is where you can do a lot of shopping for Pokeballs, clothes, and other neat items. And from the shopping district, you can reach the battle district and park district. First, we need to head to the shopping district. Gerald, my father's friend, works there with his wife. Alright, what are we waiting for? Let's go talk to him. While they're running off, I actually wanted to... I wish I could show off how, this guy looked earlier here, but unfortunately we can't because of all that. So, no one here has anything for us. They've just got interesting dialogue. So if you want to talk to them, you can. Also, repels effect wall. There's no reason to use one right now. There's a lot of things have changed here. Wow. Lunarkia statue. I'm gonna go take a look in the museum. This is actually, it's been a long time since I've been through here apparently. Because they've changed a lot of things. I can't see anything. But, okay, there we go. This Pokemon right here looks like a Lapras, from a long time ago. At least looks very similar to a Lapras, but there's no Pokemon, that's the only Pokemon I can think of with this. I don't think there's any other types of Pokemon like that. Anyway, there's some fossils here that you can look at. Some bells, I think? There's no descriptions on them. So let's talk to this guy. This is what Pokeballs looked like 50 years ago. Technology has come a long way since. That's what Pokeballs look like? Wow. They really have changed. Because now there's a bunch of different types of Pokeballs. Also a bunch of artwork on the walls. Oh, yep, we can actually look at them. You've got a lot of different things here. I'll stop every once in a while so you guys can look at them. But these weren't here last time I was playing this. So, well, last time I was in this area, so I guess they've added these since then. A Gyarados, nice. Walking on the rails. Might do that just so that way you guys can see. But, or I can go all the way. What? Well, time to use the unstuck feature. No, I do not want to save game. I want to go to options and select get unstuck. Because that's really weird. That's something I didn't expect to happen. It is still in beta, so they have that there just in case something like that happens. And we've got Swablu and of the evolution that I don't remember at the moment. Got this person with, I don't know. Oh, Cottony, I think. Oh, Whimsicott, I mean. Latias, I believe. Dragonite and its pre-evolutions. Dirtini, Dragonair. Druddigan, I believe. No, Hydreigon. I don't remember because that's a new Pokemon. Espeon. And then we've got Glaceon. Breloom, which is actually a really good Pokemon. Reshiram. Gumi. And its final evolution, I don't remember what its name is at the moment, but it's a really good Pokemon. Oh, Shuckle. The tankiest Pokemon in the game. In the main series games. Tied for the highest defense stat with Mega Steelix and another Mega Evolution. Pumpkaboo. Who could forget Psyduck? My mic wasn't down, so if I'm louder now, that's why. I just fixed that. Deoxys and Lugia. And then there's these items. It's like, this is a pretty mysterious object. The sign says that's an ancient mechanism with unknown functionality. It looks a lot like a modern day Pokeball. Both of them do. So who knows? Some Pokeflutes. And that's about it here. I think, at least. There's a lot of different things here that are interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna go not back in. I hate when that happens, when my mouse sensitivity just suddenly changes out of nowhere. It happens a lot to me for some reason. Anyway, let's go check out this golden Pokeball area over here. And then we'll continue the story. Sorry I'm so sidetracked. Interesting. So I'm getting sidetracked so easily, it's just that this is all different to me. Let's talk to this person. Welcome to the Golden Pokeball. We're completely booked right now, but if you fill out an application, I can put you on the wait list. It seems we're out of applications too. There's really not much here, I don't think, so I'm not going to worry about it. Sorry about the awkward cut there, but I got interrupted a little bit. Anyway, let's go ahead and head to the... Oh, maybe... There's way too much to explore here, holy cow. Let's check this place out. If this is some sort of battle coliseum type thing, I'm gonna be shocked. This indoor garden area is beautiful. Cool, okay. My apologies, but we're renovating all our vacant rooms at present. It should only be a matter of time before renovations are complete. Interesting. I wonder if we try to go... Nothing, okay. Man, there's a lot that's changed. Holy cow. Oh wow, this place is open now? There's a lot going on. One health code violation, they shut the whole place down. There's only one room with Rattatas. Why we couldn't just shut that room down, I don't know. We should be reopening soon though. Wow. They're very strict here. How do I get up here anyway, other than a trainer? A trainer letting the Pokemon go? Is a stinky dumpster. Oh wow, a dumpster blocking the way to someplace. I don't know. I believe that's it. I hope I'm done here because... wow, that was a lot of stuff. I have no words for how much they've changed the place. It looks really good too. Which is really good, I think. And we're in the shopping district now. We can't go any further past these guys. The moment we get here. Welcome to the shopping district, Chris. The Pokeball shop is just ahead. Let's all go now. Jake says nothing. Anyway, I'm not controlling him right now, by the way. I can control the camera, but I can't do anything. So, we get inside. You can actually see a bunch of different Pokeballs in here. The Ultra Ball, Dusk Ball, Premier Ball, Master Ball, which you can actually buy. Excuse me. Gerald, is that you? Well, my goodness, is that you, Tess? My, you're quite a lot older than the last time I saw you. It's been 5 or 6 years at least. How's that grandfather of yours? It's been 10, actually. I fail at my own things. It's been 10, actually. And grandfather is as old and obnoxious as always. Oh, that sounds like him, alright. So what brings you kids all the way out to the great city in the sky? Gerald, I remember my father talking about traveling with you all over Warrior. Oh yes, your father and I were very well known for our adventures and findings all throughout this region. There's hardly a rock in Warrior that we have left unturned throughout the course of our expeditions. I was so hurt when I found out about your mother and father's disappearance. I've hardly left the city, but a handful of times since that time. You know, I was a part of the first search party to go looking for your parents. After a week of searching some of the places your father and I traveled to, I could not think anywhere else to look for them. I'm so sorry that they were not around to see you grow to become the capable young person you are now. It's alright, Gerald. I'm actually not here to talk about my parents, though. Oh, well then, how can I help you? These are my friends, Jake and Chris. You see, not too long ago, a ruthless gang of evil people called Team Eclipse kidnapped Chris's parents. Chris and Jake have been tracking them down until they wound up in Rose Cove, where Grandpa and I were attacked by Team Eclipse. Thanks to Chris and Jake, Grandpa and I were saved. Unfortunately, we were not able to get any information on Chris's parents. We decided to set out and look for them together. We thought we could try asking you if you knew anything that might help us find Chris's parents or track them down. Or track down Team Eclipse. Apparently I failed out my own thing. Yes, I'm well acquainted with the name Eclipse. Those goons have raided our city before. Ancient City has since banned them and anyone suspected to be associated with them. I'm curious though, Chris. What did they want from your parents? The Professor I can't even do my own thing for him. The Professor Cypress from Midsis Town believes it may have something to do with the fact that they are archaeologists and know a lot about the history of Warrior. Oh my, your parents are the world-famous archaeologists from Midsis Town? I've run into them on several of my own adventures. They are some of the greatest people I've met in my journeys. They sure do know an awful lot about the history and legends of Warrior. That worries me though, knowing that Team Eclipse wants them. When Team Eclipse was here in Ancient, they made an attempt to steal an artifact from the museum. Thankfully, our local police were able to stop them in time. The item that they were after is known as the prison bottle. Your parents were actually the ones that discovered it in a cavern off the main shores of Warrior. There's a legend that says that it contains the true power of a Pokemon that lies dormant, somewhere deep within the caves of Crescent Island. Nobody's been able to prove that these legends are true, Nobody's proven them false either. Crescent Island is just off the eastern coast of Warrior, isn't it? Correct. Many times the adventurers, like Tess's father and I, would go cave diving in Crescent Island. We've never seen anything more than an interesting set of rocks in these caves. Anyone that has gone down into those caves looking for artifacts has returned empty-handed, with the exception of your parents, Chris. I don't know what the prison bottle is really for, but it's best it stays in the museum, out of reach of the Team Eclipse. Of that Team Eclipse. Feeling I can't speak half the time. So Team Eclipse was here and tried stealing an artifact? That's interesting. I wonder if they were after it because of something your parents told them. You know, since your parents were the ones that found it, I can't imagine why else they would be after it. Gerald, is there anything else that you can tell us about Team Eclipse? Anything that can help us find them? Unfortunately, that's all I know about them. They usually only surface when they're after something. They were yelling something about a new world when they were here. Our police managed to capture one of them. They interrogated the man, and he said that our world would crumble and that a new world would save mankind. If you ask me, it just sounds like a bunch of crazy people decided to make a gang and harass innocent members of our city. If I were you kids, I wouldn't go messing with them. They are nothing but trouble. I would let the police of Warrior take care of it. I'm afraid we can't stand back and wait. When my parents disappeared, it took a whole month to get a search team together. I can't let that happen to Chris too. I'm going to do whatever it takes to help save Chris's parents from Team Eclipse. You are just like your father, you know. Brave and adventurous. The execute doesn't fall far from the executor. That is actually a very weird thing to say. We done this too much, Chris. Alright, well, I will start doing some quick research and see what else I can find on Team Eclipse. I know a few people from a few places around Warrior that might know a thing or two more than I do. Great. That would be so helpful. Chris, we are going to stop Team Eclipse and get your parents back. I just know it. This may take some time. If you kids want to go explore the city while I make a few calls, I'll come find you when I'm done. I think I'll wait here with you, Gerald. I want to know as soon as you find any information. Reading ahead. Yeah, I want to stay here with Tess and help her help Gerald. Chris, you collect gym badges, right? There is a Pokemon gym here in Antian City in the Battle District. If you want to go challenge it while we wait, that would be a good use of your time. It wouldn't hurt to train up your Pokemon too, in case we run into more Team Eclipse that want to battle. I'll come find you myself if anything comes up. Just don't get lost. Don't get lost, you say. Well, let's take a look at the Pokeballs. Welcome to the Pokeball Emporium. May I help you? I'm actually going to take a look at some of the Pokeballs you have. We have all that, and then we've got the Sky Ball. We have normal Pokeballs, which Master Balls are $12. And we've got the Sky Ball, great at catching flying type Pokemon, and the Zap Ball, great at catching electric type Pokemon. Neither of which I'm going to be catching for my team, or I don't think catching at all really, except for Raikou eventually, or Zekrom if they add those Pokemon in. Sorry for the yawn there. I'm going to sell the nugget that we got last episode. And, that's it. Actually, how much does a heart scale sell for? Yeah, okay. Those are rare and they only sell for that much. Wow, okay. Real quick, there's actually a few things I want to do around this district. So I don't think we're going to get to, the gym in this episode, sorry. But we'll get to it next episode. So first, I want to take a look in this shop. Because, welcome to the stone shop, may I help you? There's actually some pretty interesting stones you can get. There's a bunch of gems, there's some stones, and then there's mega stones. You can actually see, I'm slowly scrolling through these because I want you guys to see them all. Pinsir has a Mega Evolution. Heracross has a Mega Evolution. Okay then. Altaria has a Mega Evolution. That's what his name is. Wow. Aerodactyl. Alakazam. Lopunny. Camerupt. Mawile. Men. I don't know. Oh, Manectric. Okay. Just a bunch of them. Metagross. Salamence. Tyranitar. There's a bunch of them, and they're really expensive too, so I highly doubt I'll be able to get one anytime soon. Unless I would sell all my items. And even then, probably not. Well, I'm gonna head over this way. Well, I could use Robux if I wanted to. I'm not gonna. Because this place, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. No, this is not it. But you can get a bunch of different designs for your character in this game. I'm not gonna do that though. Painting and hardware. Not gonna need that. That's not it. New sushi stick. Not really much there. Is this a thing that I can... No, it's not. Okay. I believe this is furniture. Yeah. Where's the... It's somewhere this way. So since we're over here, I'm actually going to do something that I know you guys probably won't be happy with. Hello there, young trainer. You wouldn't happen to be interested in collecting rare Pokemon, would you? Nah, I'm sure that's not your sort of thing. You see, I have this Pokemon that's not of a particularly rare species. Interestingly, however, it has a rare ability. His ability allows him to bond with powerful trainers and become stronger. His appearance changes noticeably when he knocks out an opponent's Pokemon. It's incredibly cool. Well, you don't seem particularly interested in this Pokemon. I suppose I can make it worth your while. I'll turn him over to you for a mere 150 Robux. Oh, and you'd have to save after we complete the deal. So what do you say? I'm going to do this. Now, alright, we get a Greninja. No, because I have no clue what the nature of it is. That is not what I wanted. Yes, you do have a Pokedex, and no, I'm not going to be using it much. Anyway, we have Greninja is level... that. Plus special attack, minus special defense. That, I'm lucky on. I'm not going to try to get any more. It's got Water Shuriken, Aerial Ace, Double Team, and Night Slash. So it's got pretty good moves. High critical hit ratio, ingold accuracy, and evasiveness, and hits multiple times per turn. So this is a really good ninja. So I'm not gonna be trying anything to get another one. So let's head over this way. That's where the I keep forgetting where the hoverboard shop is. You notice that people were talking about hoverboards in the last episode, I'm sure. Well, now you can actually get them once you get to NCN City. Might as well just gain dry, holy cow. If you talk to this guy, welcome to Heroes Hoverboards. What can I do for you? 3 hoverboards. This is our basic collection. You may take one out at a time for free. Click on whichever one you like. I'm going to take a look at the paid ones, just in case, because who knows how much those are. This is our deluxe collection. 50 Robux. Wow. And there's a human one. Wow. Okay. So I'm not gonna get any of these. I'm gonna get some of the basic ones. So I'm gonna get the basic blackboard. And now I don't know how to use it. Because this is a new thing and I reset. So how do I use it? Oh, come on. How do I use this thing? DC? No. Nope. Chris. How do I do this? I have no clue how to do this. Well, oh well. Is that an open place? Okay, let's take a look real quick. Nope, alright. So, there really isn't much else to do, I don't think. I don't think there's anything in this place over here. I am actually going to go ahead and buy some Master Balls. The only reason is because of Pokemon that are coming up that we might be able to get. So, yeah, I'm going to be buying a few. I'm going to buy a few of these because there is some... There's going to be a few legendaries that are coming up that we are going to need this for. And I think I'll buy one more. And then... let's take a look at our Pokeballs. Now, I have no clue. You cannot sell these. Okay. The best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance. With it, you can catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Do not use these on Pidgeys. I do not know how much I can stress this. Any normal Pokemon that you can find easily in the wild, do not use it on. I don't think there's anything I want to sell. So, now that we've done that, the Greninja I just bought, I'm going to be using on my team. It is replacing the Greninja that we currently have. So, if you guys want me to use my starter the entire time, I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm going to keep it with me until the Ash Greninja that we have now is a full high level. High enough level I feel it'll hold its own, which shouldn't be too hard. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal. And actually, my new Greninja is gonna be up front for a while. Also, this is a very weird visual glitch. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for waiting. Anyway, Larvitar is gonna go in here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this Greninja in here. Take item. Yes, I'm gonna take the splash plate. And I'm gonna nickname this guy Frogger. Bagon is actually gonna be named Draco. And now we just have 2 more slots to fill for our team. If you have any Pokemon you want me to use, please suggest them down below, and I will attempt to catch them if I feel it'll be a good asset to the team instead of a Pokemon that I have in mind. I'm gonna buy no. I think I'm gonna buy some revives. Hear me out on this before you guys go. We're going into a gym that is incredibly difficult. That's why I'm buying them. So, is there anything else I might do for you? Nah, there's nothing else. There we go. So, I guess that's... Whoa. I forgot that this is a construction area. I wonder what it's going to be. Please be careful. This area is undergoing construction. I think that's going to be it for the episode. I'm sorry if you want me to get to the gym of this episode, but there was a ton of stuff we were doing that I felt needed to be done beforehand. So, thank you guys for watching. If you liked, like and favorite, if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever I happen to make and upload. Please suggest Pokemon you want me to use down below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.